of any difficulties in our life, the plus point in this difficult times is now we are all closer through this old technology. Thank you to all this technology and our experts who make it possible so that we can cover the gaps, we can cover the distances, and we can share our knowledge, we can learn, and we can continue our professional development. As it is said that where there is a will, there is a way. I think today you guys make it true by joining this seminar. And I will say ICMAP is our recognition, is our main brand, and there is a way from overseas. When I think we are living across the borders, we are in UK, UAE, Australia, everywhere in the world. We were actually dispersed and individuals before the establishment of these overseas branches. But these overseas branches now are one family, and now we can unite together all our strengths, our resources. Mr. Asif Hafiz is a very good, live, successful example of that. And I will say, may Allah give us such a power to make our institute, to make our Pakistan, to make our community proud for success and to make more achievements in our life. Again, I will say welcome first, welcome second, and welcome again to all of the participants, and for sparing your precious time. And I hope Mr. Asif Hafiz will be increasing your knowledge, and we will learn something which will be very, very beneficial, I'm very sure. Thank you very much for the organizers at head office and my UK branch, all the members of UK branch, and Mr. Asif Hafiz for making all this possible today. Thank you very much, and I would like to, move further and invite Mr. Asif Hafiz for our training session. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shahzad Khan, for such a nice introduction. Guys, this is Asif Hafiz. Let me share first the screen. I believe you can see my screen. Please confirm.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Guys, today's webinar is about Microsoft Power BI analytics and visualization. And this is the first in kind we are going to organize with our UK branch council. So thank you very much, UK team, ICMAP, ICMAP technical team, ICMAP Pakistan, and all other people who make this, who make their efforts to make this webinar success. Guys, today I'm not feeling well, but still it was commitment. Actually, I'm corona positive, by the way, but still I'm able to organize this webinar, inshallah. Okay, so today's webinar is 1 hour. Previously, we conducted same webinar for 4 hours, if you remember, during Ramadan. And after that, immediately after Ramadan, we conducted a comprehensive training on the panel of UAE Branch Council, which was 20 hours comprehensive Power BI masterclass. And what we did in that masterclass, we allowed only 12 to 14 people. And we did it and we conducted very successfully. So let me tell you about Power BI first, why we are here and why we want to learn Power BI. Guys, this is the Gartner report. If you see the quadrant, who is the leader? That's why we are here, to learn Power BI. There are so many tools already available, but you can see Microsoft is on top, right, along with Tableau. Although I have expertise both in Tableau, I've been using Tableau and Power BI since many years, and I'm certified for Microsoft Power BI and Tableau as well. But still, because the community for Microsoft is too big, So why it is recommended to go for Power BI, and it has too many things in it. We will discuss in detail further. Although I will not take too much time, but these are some of the statistics that whenever there is a big data, 67% acknowledge that the big data analytics is disordered, and there will be data dungeon, and you cannot handle data. Even you don't know how to prepare a report, which segment to be chosen, and what are the slices. So you can dice and slice your data to analyze some of the results. And why to use Power BI? Because it starts from free. Tableau desktop is not free, but Power BI desktop is totally free. And even its paid version starts from only $10 per user per month. And recently, on 22nd September, means yesterday, Microsoft announces premium version as well, but details are yet to come. So this was little bit about Power BI, and I'll be sharing these slides with you guys so that you can click. If you click here, so this is the link from where you can download your Power BI desktop. Today, although we have only 1 hour, so what I'll do, I will not go into the details. You can see my YouTube channel. I have placed some of the videos there, and these are the pricing, e-learning, and some of the things about the Power BI. This is little bit about me. I have total 19 years of working experience, and I hold many certifications. I'm Microsoft certified trainer and Microsoft certified Power BI. Both exams I have cleared 70778 and 70779 to claim this badge, Microsoft Certified System Associate for BI Reporting, MCSA. So this is the MCSA badge. You can see Tableau badges are there. Microsoft Certified Professional Office Specialist, Financial Modeling and Valuation Specialist. So you can see these are my 3 Udemy courses. You can click the link and see my courses. And this is my YouTube channel, Rococo Analytics by Asif. Okay, so these are the 2 exams, and the third one you can see exam DA 100. I will urge everybody to go for this exam if you want to acknowledge. I mean, if you want to validate your knowledge, basically. Okay, so what is Power BI? I will just flash to the next slides and will tell you these are basically the 4 building blocks: visualization, data sets, reports, and tiles. We will be touching first 3: visualization, data sets, and reports, because tiles can be prepared, dashboard based on tiles can be prepared using online service, but this webinar is purely based on the Power BI desktop version. So, okay, what are the data connectivity? You can connect your data with multiple sources: single Excel file, CSV file, text file, folder contains multiple Excel files, folder contains multiple Excel files with multiple Excel sheets, and building connection to a folder where you have different types of files. Yes, you can do that one. Okay, let me tell you about comprehensive Power BI masterclass, which we conducted already for 20 hours. So what was the course outlines? So this was the course outlines, and we successfully conducted this online workshop, not only for ICMAP, for ICAP, and for other professional bodies as well. Okay, so this is the first thing. I mean, first I will say the slide of today's report. So this is the first report. You can see there are how many tables: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 tables: sales table, product category, product subcategory, product table, dates table. I have file in Microsoft Access format, and I'll be connecting with Microsoft Power BI. Okay, before going into the detail, I will tell you that there are 4 features: Power Query, Power Map, Power View, and Power Pivot. All 4 programs are already available in Microsoft Excel. So it is called the new Excel. But Power BI is the standalone desktop version to create dashboards instantly. Guys, this is the first visualization which will be creating based on that data set, and this is our second visualization, right? I'll be sharing my contact details in the end. so don't bother. I will show these slides again. Okay, let's move towards the Power BI. Let's suppose you have already downloaded Power BI desktop version. Here it is basically. And meanwhile, I will tell you what is the database, or what is the data basically which will be connecting with help of Power BI. Right, here it is. As soon as you will open, you won't find, I mean, your name, whatever XYZ ABC. I can find because I have already connected Power BI with my official email ID. Yes, you will be allowed to sign in only if you have your official email. Hotmail, Gmail will not work with that. All right. So guys, this is Power BI canvas. First page you will see, this is the canvas, and this rectangle area you will see here, you can prepare your visualizations based on data sets. You won't be able to see data on the field because you haven't connected with your data yet. And on the left side, if I tell you, there are three things. First thing is the report, which is right now showing here. Second one is the data. If you connect your data, you will be able to see the data. Third one is the relationship, by which you can create a relationship between the tables. Okay, what is Power BI? How it works? You need to dig out, you need to Google it, you need to read again and again. There are so many articles, but it is a reporting tool basically. It's not a dashboard tool, it's a reporting tool, but you can create dashboards as well. Now I will tell you where I have stored data. So this is, guys, my folder. So I'll be selecting contoso data. So these are the data. First one is the Microsoft Access database file. Second one is the Access. Both are same, right? So I'll be connecting with Access database. First thing I will do, I will click here and press Control C so that I have copy pasted. Power BI using Power Query will connect your data. It is and will place your data on the virtual table. I will show you here. Get data. You will not see here Microsoft Access, so but you can see here the more option. You will be clicking more option. It will take a little time and will show you different search engine by which you can connect your data to the database. So here is the database. I have already find, or you can click on the left side on the database. You can select Microsoft Access and connect. By this, you can connect your data, and here I will put Control V and hit enter. Now it will show you Access database because you selected Microsoft Access engine. So I'll be selecting my data. Now it is creating a connection. Remember one thing, on your database will remain intact. Whatever steps which we will be doing here, it won't impact your source data. Source data will be there. These are the virtual tables basically. So it finds how many tables you can see here. The blue lines contains, it shows that these are the tables. Of course, any Microsoft Access database is a database basically. I mean the table format. In Excel, if it is not a table format, the blue line you won't. It will not show you the blue line. Okay. If I select data, sorry, dates, first column. Now you can see there are many columns, and you can drag to the right to see. Yes, there are too many columns, right? Then product categories, products, okay, product subcategories, and then the main table, sales table, your main data, because you are going to analyze sales, cost, margin percentage, last year margin percentage, last year's sales. So your main table is sales table, which is called the fact table. Those guys who have already used Microsoft Access, I think they know better what are the fact tables and what are the dimension tables. These are the filter tables, date table, product categories, and product subcategories. These are the filter table as well, or you can say these are the dim table, dimension tables. I'm going to connect all of the tables by selecting one by one. If there are 5 tables, you will see 5 queries. If there are 10 tables and you are going to select all of the 10 tables, you will see 10 queries. Here we have two options other than cancel: load and transform data. Although I can directly load it here, but what I want to do, I want to do some of the transformation steps so that I don't fetch too many data into my Power BI model. So I will select transform data. Now it will jump back towards to the Power Query, not the Power BI, right? Power BI is separate. I will tell you where is the Power BI. Now you can see on the top untitled Power Query editor. If I select this signature sign, first one is this is Power BI desktop. If you see, let me select in fact this is the Power BI desktop. And what is the other thing? This one is the Power Query. So we are in the Power Query. What Power Query does, if I select source and will select this setting sign, now you can see these are the applied steps. Whatever steps you will write here, you will be I mean doing, it will write here, like macros or VBA. If you are well versed with the what are macros and how you can record your steps. So if I select this setting sign, now it will tell you browse. Now this is your database connected, and this is the table, sales table, right? So let me select again the navigation. I will start from the date first table. Okay, first column is the date key. That's fine. I don't want the name date key. I will simply mention date. That's fine, because table names is dates, column is date. So I will be using this column more oftenly, you will see. I don't need these two columns, so I will select, right click and remove columns. Guys, I have removed columns from the virtual table, not from the source table. Source table would remain intact because I want in Power BI model minimum column, so that you don't need to go by drill down. Oh, where is your column? Where is your column name or column number? Okay, so try to bring only the filtered column by which you can fetch your data, or by which you can filter your reports. Right. I don't want now year 2005, all 3 column, right click and remove. I don't want this column as well, remove Q1. Yes, okay, Q1 we need. I don't want calendar month this way, and I don't need all these columns. So I'll select and right click remove. Okay. Now, little bit advanced steps. I want to keep only the month name, first 3 letters, not whole Jan, I mean JAN, FAB, etc. So I have the option by right clicking split columns by number of characters. Second option here you will find. And what I need here, once as far as left, first left, I will retain only 3 letters. That's it. And I don't want other column, simply you can remove it. Guys, this there is another thing. If you don't want, I mean, Control Z, by the way, you can say in Excel, if you want to go back, you can always cancel your steps here. If I cancel this step, you will find that column again, right? But I don't want, so I'll delete it. And what I will do, I will double click and mention as month. I will mention as quarter, UTR. I will mention as year. Okay, that's fine. Now fine. First date I have did successfully. Next, product categories. I could see that the product description and name are similar, so description I will remove. Simple. Go to the next, select product description. I don't want, I'll remove description. Okay, and here Unit cost, unit price are extra columns. So I'll select and remove. And the next fourth column. So just here, I think I will I will retain only product category name. Okay, I will remove this description, same, and I don't want category label. I will remove as well. Now see, we had done some of the transformation steps and we reduced our data, right? Before bringing into the Power BI model. By the way, as of now, we are standing in the Power Query and we are doing some of the transformation steps which are necessary. Even you can keep all of the columns and play with your favorite columns. Okay, sales key, store key, all keys, return amount, remove it. I don't want. Okay, total cost, I would remove total. I will mention only cost, and here sales amount. Okay, that's fine. Keep it as it is. Now, all done, right? All of the transformation steps, I think it takes only 5 to 6 minutes and we done, right? Now I have two options. If you click on this link, you have two options: close and apply, or apply only. Close, of course, I mean. So we need close and apply. Now see all of the 5 tables, whatever we did after the transformation, you can see easily in the under the field tab. So here you will find 5 tables. It takes time because queries are being applied. Before you go for visualization, these steps are really very important. Done. Now, as I told you that the first option is the report option, and this is the canvas on which we will be creating our visualization. Second is the data. If I select right data and select first table, now you can see these are our data. Oh, fine, cool. Now select second. Now this is your data, right? Product, fine. Okay. Uh, product subcategory. Oh yes, right. Sales. Just I'm checking if there is anything needed to be fixed. No, that's fine. Now the last step is select the model. Now we need to create some of the relationship, right? So these are the relationship. I just minimized by the way from here, and we'll select adjustment of the screen. This is your main table, sales table. This is your first table. What first thing I will do here is manage relationship. Try not to import all of the relationships, right? Select this relationship, delete, because it is recommended to create your own relationships. Sometimes relationship, maybe I mean wrong relationship, you have to pay for that. Okay, now we have removed all of the relationships. Right now you won't see any line there. Okay, now we have two main tables. I think I will drop it here. I will drop product there. So these are the two main tables. Sales, what is connected with dates? Here is the date key. So date key is connected with the date. I will tell you what are the relationships. Now you can see many to one. Many mean, of course, in sales table, in one single day there can be many sales. I mean maybe 500, 600 number of sales, but in the date table there must be one time any unique value should be there regarding the date key. This is the primary key concept, and like in primary key concept in Microsoft Access. Okay, now products. Now you can see here is the product key. Just select product key and drop over the product key. think I need to do it again. Yeah, now done. Now see, you can hover your cursor to check product key. Okay, product key. Now that's fine. Now you can see product subcategory key. So here you will find product subcategory key. Yeah, here it is, product subcategory key. And here you will find product category key and product category key. Now guys, this is like VLOOKUP in Microsoft Excel. Now you can see easily. Date table is connected with sales, product table is connected with sales directly, but still you can filter by brand name, by cost, or by sales year, by date. You can filter by date wise and figure out what are the date, what are the cost, and what is the sales price, etc., etc. But still, product subcategory and product categories keys are not directly related with the sales table, but still you can filter your data based on product category name. Let's suppose this table, sorry, this field, product category name. Now let me do one thing. I'll select it here. I will select it here. And what I will do, I will select sales key, right? Sales key. Just a minute. Okay. Now I have put sales key here under this visual, and what I'm going to select from the field product categories. Product categories. Now here it is the product categories. Now you can pull data product category name. Now you can see it will give you graph. I'll select this bar graphs. Now see, you can you can see sales amount by product category names, right? Okay. If I remove this relationship, del, now see what will happen. Now we do not have any direct or indirect relationship of the product category with sales table. Right click, delete. Okay, done. Now go back to visual and check. There will be error. See, there is an error. Now it is asking you to fix. What you can do simply, if there is any error, just understand there is not a proper relationship between the tables. So try to create product category keys. Product category key. Now it is done. I think it is not done. It is 1 to 1. Product category key, product subcategory key. This relationship is wrong, right? So what I will do, double click. You can edit relationship, product category key, and I will select product category key and will select OK. Now you will see one instead of 1 to 1, 1 to many. Now it is fine. If you hover your cursor, now you can see we have created a relationship successfully, right? Okay. Now go back to the visualization form, fix it, and you can, again, pull data from product category, product or product subcategory. I think this one, right? So I'm going to instantly delete this visual and going to prepare, what we have to prepare visualization based on our data sets, right? Okay, first thing is I have already placed a monogram, right? So I'll select insert image and UK branch council image. Select image, here it is image. I will just drag and stretch image as per my requirement. Right, that's it. Now I have to create some of the measures. Once you have created this relationship, now you can create measures. And how you can create measures? What I will do here, select Home tab, enter data. Here I can create now a separate table, which will be covering the measures. Right. So what I will do, I will create a name, my measures. Okay, fine. Minimize all. Queries are being applied. So minimize all, minimize all, minimize all. Now you can see here it is my measures. Select this my measures, select this column one. This was the first time in which we left blank basically. And here select on the home tab new measure. I want a measure. Measure mean a calculation, the calculated field of the total sales and total cost. First is the total sales, and this is very simple. You can apply some function and put where is the sales amount. So sales amount was under the sales table and sales amount this way, right? Hit enter. First measure is done. Now create another measure, select new measure, and total cost is equal to sum and cost. And from the sales table, you need to pick cost column and hit enter. That's fine. Now we have created two measures. What you can do, just select these three dots on the column. This is the technique basically, and delete it. I don't want because this was the extra. Now I want measures to be placed under one table separately and on top. What you can do, see here, the sign you can see is the table. Now if I minimize and again open it, now my measures will be on top with the calculator signs. Means it has only measures. So why we can keep all of the measures at one place. So select sales name and incorporate another measure, new measure, and mention margin. Margin is equal to that's arithmetic formula, total sales minus total cost. Okay, hit enter. So this is really very simple. Time is short, so I am going very fast. Otherwise, I think you can search what are the measures and how you can create measures. These are, by the way, very, very simple measures in like in Excel. Okay. Now next, margin percentage. What we need now is the fourth measure is the margin percentage. I will always use divide because divide function gives you opportunity margin. What is the denominator? Total sales. And in case it don't find divisor, like it will not give us, it should not give us the divisor. I mean div number format div error, so I'm putting 0 here. It will put 0 if it do not find total sales against any element. So we have created total sales, total cost, margin, margin percentage. Now I want one more measure, last year sales, because there are sales. So I want sales last year is equal to calculate. There's a function called calculate, very helpful, very useful. What do you want? I want total sales and same period last year. It is asking dates. Okay, so if you remember, I put dates and date column, right? So here I will close the dates. Now it will bring last year's sales automatically, right? Okay, and okay, let's do one more thing. Margin percentage last year, margin percentage last year is equal to calculate margin. What do you want to calculate? Just put it here, the measure. And same period last year, dates, bracket close, hit enter. That's it. Now guys, we have created all of the measures. We need only few things. Select first column, first measure, in fact, and select this currency sign, I think decimal place, and put 0. Sorry, I think I put comma. Once again, so yeah, that's fine. Now, and for last year, of course, same thing. Currency, I'll put comma. Now it is comma, yes. Now I will put 0. For total cost, I will select comma separator. 2 times I have to, because previously it is for the currency, decimal place and 0. Now select total sales, do same thing, currency, decimal, and decimal with comma, right. Now put cipher, enter. That's fine. Select margin percentage and select this percentage button and reduce 1 decimal place. Do same step for margin percentage last year, because this is the formatting options we have to apply for the measures. That's it. Now I'm clicking on the canvas. We have done all of the steps, necessary steps. What we need, I need first of the thing, this is the filter option. I need years, basically. Years from where I can find years from the dates. And I can select from year here as well, or if I go down, this is the calendar sign. This is a date hierarchy which it has created automatically. I can select years from there as well. And if I select this arrow key, it will show list. And if I do formatting from general, horizontal, now your years will show horizontally. Okay, now we have put years as a filter, right? But what first thing we need, first thing is the total sales. I need card visual. So this is the card visual on the canvas. Here you can see these are the visuals. You can select any visual from there and select total sales. So total sales is this one. What I will do here, little bit disinfect. Okay, I will reduce it to here. Okay. So first thing is the total sales. What I can do, Control CV. Okay, and put it here. Then Control V. Again, another visual card. These are called the visual cards. So we need 2 more visual cards. Control V. Yes, we need another visual card, so I'll put it here. Okay, I'll reduce this visual in the last. Okay, now we have created 5 visuals. First visual is fine. Second visual is the total sales. What you need to do, just drop total cost over total sales. It will change instantly, right? Select this visual and drop margin over total sales. Select this visual and margin percentage, drop on total sales. Select this visual again and margin percentage last year. Now see, this way we have created all of the 5 visuals. If you don't want this black color, you can change the color by selecting here, and I think simple mention color. So data label, yes, data label you can mention as blue, any, yeah, this color. Okay, now what you can do, select this visual, and here you can see the format painter. Select this visual, select this visual, sorry, select this visual again, format, select this visual, format painter, select this visual, format painter, select this visual, because we have blue color there. So why? Okay, you can even put your name, company name here. Let's suppose text box. I want Contoso Contoso dashboard. Select Contoso dashboard and increase the font to 20. Right, and do one thing here. Select this dashboard, choose color white, background. Here you can see, I mean, the background on, background color is this color. Just remove little bit, I mean, as per your requirement, and drag over this line. Okay, now fine. If I select 2005, you won't see any data, right? Blank, blank, blank. 2006, no data. 7, if I select 7, yes, you can see data. 8, 9, 10. 10 and 11, there are no data, right? There is no data. It is showing last year. This is the last year margin percentage, but means this is 2009. So last year is 2009. We need 2007 to 2009, and I would love to do same thing in Power Query. You can do through filter as well, but better to go with Power Query so that you can not fetch too many data. So from this table, what I can do, load more. I don't want on 5, 6, 11, 10. Press OK, close and apply. Go back to your visual. Now you will see these visuals. Changes are, by the way, being applied. Taking time. Now, see, you will see only 3 years now, right? What I want, I will select background color as blue. No, not this one. Background white. Item. Font color white, and I need background color this color. Okay. Now see, 2007, 2008, you will see all of the data. 39 million sales for 2008. 2009, 37 million sales. 2007, 47 million sales. Now you can see the trends, right? We need one more chart, which is the scatter chart. I'll select scatter chart. I want to see total sales and profit margin, right? Total sales and profit margin. Okay. And what I want, years. Where are years? Years to be dropped on the details. Where are the details? Years I will drop here. Okay. And legends brand name. I need brand name. If you don't know where is the brand name, simple mention brand name and select brand name as legend and drop it here, right? And what are the, for the size, I think For the size, what you can do, size is the margin. Okay, we have, by the way, I mean, this relationship is built, but since it is not showing you what exactly it is, what we can do, we can highlight with the size. So in under the size, I will drop, yeah, this visual. Now you can see easily there is a visual showing the data. Now I want to see, I have selected 2007. I want to see for each month what was the trend, where was the highest bubble, where was the lowest bubble, where was the sale stagnant. So what I can do here, I will put month under the play axis. If you see here, play axis, I will put month under the play axis. Now see what will happen. I will simply, I have selected, just remember I have selected 2007. What I will do, I will just play here. Now you can see Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December, right? Did you realize one thing? If I put cursor here, I mean, in March, sorry, May. In March, you can see this bubble, year 2007, Fabricam. Yeah, Fabricam is there. And start from there. Now see, now it is going, I mean, on the right side. Still this, the size is the same for each month. Now you can easily visualize for 2008 as well, right? For 2008, now you can play this technique. Yeah, one, March, April, May, June. Now you can see where is the trend each month for each brand name. So these are the brand name. Although there are too many brand name, but you just need to mention which are the variant. I mean the most, right? So this was our first visualization. I will take a little more time because I wanted to conclude another visualization. So it's like duplicate. I'll go quickly basically. Yes. Okay. I'll go quickly. What I will do, I will just remove it. I will take all things as it is. Now we need, I mean, one more visual. Total sales we need by margin. What I will see, what I will do, total sales, total cost, and margin. Where is margin? This one is a margin. No, sorry. Where is the total cost? I didn't select it. Total cost. Total cost, total sales, and I want first visual, right? So I will put my cursor here. Yeah. And what I need, I mean, this visual to be segregated by the brand name. So mention here brand name, select brand name. I have one visual, right? I will copy paste another visual, same visual we need by subcategory, right? So product subcategory key, product subcategory name. Basically I need product subcategory name, which is this one, right? And brand name I can remove. So we have another visual. So we have two visuals, by the way. Okay, we need another visual. So here it is. And we need total sales and total margin. First one is the total sales. You can mention total sales. Okay, by year wise. So mention year. See how things are very easy. You just need to go there and select. By the way, remember one thing, since this one is the legend and it is showing, year is showing in the legend correctly, but still it is not showing, I mean, total 3 years. Why? Because here you have selected 2008. So what I will do, I will unselect. Now you can see there are 3 years. What I will do here, I will just select general. Sorry, I will select first this visual. Go here and remove legends, and from the data labels I will select the last option. It contains all percentages and values there, right? Okay, so this was the first visual here. Now I need another one, or you can reduce the size per year requirement. Now control CV, and I will put next year visual here, and what I will put here, the margin I can select it. Now select this option and remove total sales, because total sales is already there. Now this visual is for the margin. Now what we need, the table. I will remove all of the things, right? But I will select total sales, total cost, margin margin percentage last year's, and sales. And I need metrics, right? I need metrics, and this I need by brand name, right? So here I will mention brand name. So I will select brand name here. Now you can see here, this is the data labels. All of the brand names are there. Now the last visual I need, I think we are able to do this task. I need total sales and margin, both. Okay, date wise. So I'll select date, and I don't need this hierarchy date. I need continuous date. So I'll select this option here from here, and will select the date. Now you will see. Now you will see the visual in a different way. So here you will find the continuous date. The last thing left, and which is very important to understand, see, if I select 2007, all all our scenarios are being changed, right? Now what you need, what I need here, I will select this visual and will select format. Here I have the option edit interaction, and I will unselect these two visual, 1, 2. Now see, I'll select it, edit interaction again, go back to home. Now see what will happen if I select 2007. Now see, these two visual will be there as it is, and now your data is being changed, right? 2008, 2009. Now this way, see, you can easily create dashboard within few minutes. We have created, I mean, first visual just to analyze how monthly and yearly by brand name things are changed, and what are the relationship between sales and gross profit percentage, right? The second visual, uh, which is which holds, I mean, too many visuals. You can analyze data by brand name, total sales cost, okay, by sub product subcategory. You can see this trend as well. And here you have the table option. And what we can do, if I select this option, you have another option, by the way. And what is another option? I want for margin percentage. If I select this option and have conditional formatting, I want data bars. Let's suppose here I want data bar. I don't know what happened. Okay, now fine. I just select, okay, now you can read what it is. So it will show, you can do conditional formatting exactly like in Excel, right guys? If I select total sales and I will select, let's suppose, conditional formatting. Under the conditional formattings, let's suppose I want icons. And simply, I'm just blindly doing this one. So you can see visual, right? So these are the visuals. Now you can see easily on your canvas instantly how quickly we have created visual. Your database is there. We did not change anything in the database. We just connected our data, connected this data with the database, and did some of the transformation steps using Power Query, and using Power BI we created relationship. Then we write some of the measures, the calculations, and then in the end we prepare a simple dashboard report for the management, right? So what next you can do? Yesterday Microsoft released a very good feature which is called, I will tell you, if I open, yeah, here it is. It is called the smart narrative. If I simply select here, right, what it will do, it will just like a storytelling basically. There is no summary found. Okay, close it down, because there maybe I'm in too many visuals. Or you can do, if I select it, okay, I will remove it. I'm pressing actually Control Z. My visual is gone. No issue. What I will tell you from here, right? See, right click and you can summarize. It will give you some of the results because it is based on one single source. No summary found. Okay, again, no summary found. But this is the new thing which Microsoft has introduced, right? Guys, I'll be sharing you this file, my slides, a YouTube channel link as well. I will put my video there so you can watch it again and again. I hope you like the techniques using Power BI, and it was so easy to create some of the flamboyant, the Rococo style reports. So thank you very much, Mr. Shehzad. Thank you very much, and the technical team as well. If there are questions, so we'll be answering those questions.
Thank you very much, sir, for your fruitful session today over here. Yeah, there are some questions from the participants. So I would like to just ask one by one, and I would like to announce to the participants, if you want to ask any questions, so you can just write on the chat box, and I will receive the questions. Then trainer Mr. Asif Hafiz would give you the answers. Okay, right. So, sir, we start. The question is from the participant, that can we use the graphical presentation of BI in MS PowerPoint?
Yes, you can do, but that would be static. That would not be the dynamic.
Okay, all right. Okay, second question is, can we use Power BI visuals in Excel after setting up in Power BI?
Sorry, tell again.
Can we use Power BI visuals in Excel after setting up in Power BI?
Yes, you can do, but you cannot create same style of, I mean, Rococo style of visualization in Excel. In Excel, you can create, yes, you can use Power Query, you can use Power Pivot, Power View, Power Map, but you have to create whatever the visuals or charts and graphs already are available in Microsoft Excel.
The next question is, how to use BI visual in Excel.
See, there is a connector, and previously it was like .odc file, but it was being used with the online feature, not with the desktop feature. You cannot directly use Excel with Power BI desktop, but you can use Excel based reports using Microsoft Power BI online reports.
Okay, right, sir. So these were the questions. So I would like to ask again to the participants and valuable members who have joined here. If you want to ask any further question to Mr. Asif Hafiz, so please come forward. Okay, there's a question, sir. Uh,
Yeah.
You said Power BI is an operating tool rather than a dashboard, but you even use
Reporting.
the word dashboard, yeah, for the title of the document.
Reporting tool. Basically, Power BI, it is commonly called as dashboard tool, but Power BI desktop is not a dashboard tool, it's a reporting tool. I will tell you here, I think I shown some of, yeah, here I told that these are the tiles. Tiles options are available only for online services, not with the Power BI desktop. And this online service is used to create dashboard. Whatever we did here is called the reports. If you see the third option, it is called the report. Although I was also wondering in the start when I started, I mean, using Power BI, is this not a dashboard? It looks like a dashboard. Yes, it is not a dashboard, but it is a report.
Okay, all right. Next question is, can BI be linked with SAP?
Yes, I mean, SAP data. If you are asking to link visualization with SAP, no, but yes, you can connect your SAP data with Power BI. You can connect your Oracle data with BI. You can connect SQL data. If you go and search how many search engine or connection engines are available, you will be amazed really.
Right. The next question is, will Power BI works the same way with any source database, example Excel access?
Sorry, repeat your question.
Okay, I'm repeating. Will Power BI works the same way with any source databases like Excel access?
Question is not clear, but anyways, see, like in Excel, you connect your, I mean, you can connect your data with any source of database. Yes, in Power BI, you can connect with the Microsoft Access, even with PDF. You know, there is an option connector which is called connect your data with PDF file as well. If I understand that question well.
Okay, right. The next question is, Asif sir, can BI be linked with the Oracle Fusion data?
See, as I told, yes, you can connect your Oracle data or database to create Power BI reports. But if you are thinking that you can create or you can link your Power BI report with Fusion, no, that's not the thing.
Okay, all right. Next question is, how can we differentiate Power BI from, uh, I think pivot, sir, PIVOT. I don't know that how to spell it, means pronounce it because it is totally technical language. Table from
Okay,
the Excel. How can we
how we can?
differentiate Power BI from,
Yes, from pivot table, I think.
yeah,
Yes.
Pivot table or Power Pivot. Yes, see, if you have seen in Power BI, there is a drag and drop option. You don't need to worry about how you can pull data by writing any formula or something. There are just like drag and drop option as you already have seen in pivot table.
okay, right. The next question is, if we want to add new data every month, will we have to paste it in the same Access file which is linked to BI?
If it is access file, yes, you can update your access file. Let's suppose we have connected our database with Microsoft Excel and you are already fetching reports from your system and adding in any folder or any Excel file, and you just need to right click the report or go to the Power BI. Here I will show you, and just click the refresh button. Here you have the option, right? You just need to click refresh button. Your report will get updated with the new database. This is amazing technique.
All right, sir. I think the questions, no more questions we have got now. So, okay, you did not talk about DAX calculation.
Which calculation, sorry?
DAX, I think there is a spelling mistake or some sentence mistake. Cancellation, I think.
About DAX operation.
Sorry.
Calculation. Data explosion.
Calculation, it is spelling mistake over here. DAX, DAX calculation.
Yeah, actually, what I was telling these, because time was short, all new measures which I created, I can show from here. These are the DAX. DAX stands for data analysis expressions. There are two languages in Power BI. First one is the MM for data monkey, which is used in Power Query, right, to writing any formula or fetch the results or transformation of the data. Second one is the DAX. So this is the DAX language which I have already used here while creating new measures, margin percentage, last year's sales, etc.
Right, I think that there is no more question over here, and all the questions we have completed. And now I think we move towards for the thanking note, because time is, I think, too much.
Sure.
We have taken to the participants. Okay, now at the end I would request Mr. Waqas Ahmed, Chuftai FCMA, for the thanking note. Please, sir, if you are here, so join us. Mr. Waqas
Thank
Ahmed
you.
Chuftai.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, host. And they were beautiful visuals, I must say. Asif, this was an amazing tool. And I'm sure it was a useful session. Thank you so much, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, all the members and the students, if there were any on the meeting. Thank you so much. Obviously, it's quite late in the evening, so I'm not going to hold you back for too long. I think it was an amazing session, and it's very important, as we all understand, to have the new techniques learn every single day, because the knowledge becomes obsolete very quickly. It was an amazing session. Thank you so much, everyone, and we hope to continue with these kind of webinars in future also. Obviously, the time was short, and what I have seen is that this tool itself requires a good few hours, if not days. But we'll be coming back with more webinars on this topic, as well as new exciting topics. Thank you very much, everyone, and stay safe.
Thank you very much, sir. So it was a really nice session we are having today, and I would like to thank at the end Mr. Mohammad Shahzad Khan, Chairman, UK Branch Council, Mr. Waqar Ahmed Chuftai, Mr. Asif Hafiz, our valuable trainer today, Mr. Asim Hassan Khan, Director, CPD and MD, and our whole team and the participants who joined us today over here. Thank you very much, all of you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Peace. Allah Hafiz.